Welcome to the Saul's Newsstand News Rewind for December 4th, 2020. An article from Fox News reports, Trump says if he's right about election fraud, Biden can't be president. In an address posted on his Twitter and Facebook pages that the president described as possibly, quote, the most important speech I've ever made, President Trump charged that lots of bad things happened during the election.
Thank you. This may be the most important speech I've ever made. I want to provide an update on our ongoing efforts to expose the tremendous voter fraud and irregularities which took place during the ridiculously long November 3rd elections. We used to have what was called Election Day. Now we have election days, weeks and months, and lots of bad things happened during this ridiculous period of time, especially when you have to prove almost nothing to exercise our greatest privilege, the right to vote. As president, I have no higher duty than to defend the laws and the Constitution of the United States. That is why I am determined to protect our election system, which is now under coordinated assault and siege.
In his speech, the president said that, quote, we are going to defend the honesty of the vote by ensuring that every legal ballot is counted and that no illegal ballot is counted. And he emphasized that his efforts are, quote, about ensuring that Americans can have faith in this election and in all future elections. The president also vowed that he is determined to protect our election system, which he claimed is now under coordinated assault and siege. An article from Just the News states, Year of the Republican Woman, a record-setting 18 new GOP women to enter Congress in January. A record-setting 18 new women are joining the GOP ranks in Congress next year, with one more leading a race in New York that hasn't been called yet. Michael McAdams, a spokesman for the National Republican Congressional Committee, told Just the News that a record 94 GOP women ran for Congress this cycle, which helped lead to this new milestone under the leadership of Representative Tom Emmer. The new crop of Republican women includes a daughter of Greek and Cuban immigrants, 2 Asian Americans, a Ukrainian immigrant, and the first female graduate of the Citadel, a prominent military college in Charleston, South Carolina. Ariel Judah, co-chair of the Right Now Women PAC, a fundraising political action committee for Republican women, said it was important while recruiting and promoting conservative candidates to let GOP voters know that her PAC selects candidates not solely based on they are women, but because they are strong candidates with weighty credentials. And finally, townhall.com reports, the Durham probe is now a special counsel investigation. Attorney General Bill Barr has appointed U.S. Attorney John Durham as a special counsel, elevating his current investigation into the origins of the Russia probe. The appointment took place shortly before the 2020 presidential election on October 19th. Part of the order issued by Attorney General Barr states, if the special counsel believes it is necessary and appropriate, the special counsel is authorized to prosecute federal crimes arising from his investigation of these matters. The move by Barr ensures the investigation into government abuse during the 2016 presidential election and beyond will continue should former Vice President Joe Biden be inaugurated on January the 20th, 2021. Biden would have the ability to fire Durham, but given Democrats' record of defending special counsel Robert Mueller, doing so would be a tough political move. And that concludes your Saul's Newsstand News Rewind for December 4th, 2020. For more political news faster, visit saulsnews.com.